Hello and welcome to the Teen Dance Campaign. This will be our first of 5 tap videos. For these videos, you will not need to purchase any footwear, but if you do have tap shoes, please wear them. If not and you're on hardwood flooring, it would be best to wear sneakers that don't scuff up your floors, and if you are on carpet, feel free to wear socks or sneakers. Let's get started. In tap, we use different parts of our feet to create different sounds. Today we will be learning very simple steps that utilize these different parts of the feet so that you can gain a familiarity with the different parts of the feet and the different sounds they make, and also be able to use these simple steps to develop more complex steps later on. The first step we will be learning today is called walk the dog. Walk the dog when taught in longer combinations is called heel-toe, and it is a very simple step. The two parts of the feet that we will be using in walk the dog are the heel and the toe. When we walk the dog, you step down on your heel and then drop your toe, like so. I'm going to do it 4 times on my left foot. Then I want you to repeat after me. Now I'll do it 4 times on the right foot. Now let's practice alternating feet. I'll go first and then you repeat. Now walk the dog can be a step that you do in place, but it can also be a traveling step. So let's practice traveling. I'm going to move over here and move forward. Feel free to move in whatever direction the space you're in allows for. Repeat after me. The second step we will be learning is called walk the cat, which is the exact opposite of walk the dog. In walk the dog, we went heel, toe. In walk the cat, we will be going toe, heel. The way walk the cat works is you step with your toe and then you drop your heel. I'm going to do it 4 times on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do it 4 times on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do walk the cat alternating. Repeat after me. Now just like walk the dog, walk the cat can also be a traveling step. So I'm going to travel this way. Repeat after me. The next step we will be learning is called knocking. Knocking is another very fundamental and very easy tap step. Knocking uses the toe, specifically the very top of your toe. The way you knock is you hit the floor with that very top of your toe, like so. I'm going to knock 4 times on my left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'm going to knock 4 times on my right foot. Repeat after me. Knocking can be done in several directions. You can either knock behind your other foot, you can knock here, you can knock there. It all depends on the choreography and what type of knocking your choreographer would like you to do. The next step we will be learning is called brushing. Now you can brush in many different directions and in many different ways. This step is super fundamental to a lot of other tap steps, even a lot of other simple tap steps. So we'll be working on brushing forward and brushing backwards. The way you brush forward is you take your foot and you slide it across the floor so that it'll linger on the floor for a little bit, like this. Now you can also brush backwards, like this. We will practice brushing on our left foot 4 times. Repeat after me. Now we will practice brushing forward on our right foot 4 times. Now brushing back is exactly the opposite. Instead of pushing your foot forward, you are pushing your foot backwards. Let's try that. Now on the right foot 4 times. Repeat after me. Now brushes can be called different things in different types of choreography. For example, some people will refer to a brush back as a spank and other things. So as we go along, we'll learn different words for brushes. Now the next step we will be learning actually involves brushes. This is called a shuffle, and it's a very important step in tap. The way you shuffle is you brush forward using your toe and then brush backwards using your toe. So connecting the forward and backwards brush, like so. I'm going to do 4 shuffles on my left foot. Repeat after me. I'm going to do 4 shuffles on my left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 4 shuffles on my right foot. Repeat after me. Now your shuffles right now might be really big. Maybe you're brushing forward with your entire leg like this. As we go on, we'll try to make our shuffles more precise and smaller. But however you're doing right now is definitely fine for the meantime. Now we usually attach shuffles to other steps. The first one that we will learn is called the shuffle step. The way it works is you will shuffle and then put your foot down in a step, like so. Repeat after me. Now on the other foot. The next step that we can add on to a shuffle is a hop. The way a shuffle hop works is you shuffle on one foot and then hop on the other. Usually you'll put your foot down next, but you don't have to. Like so. Now I'll shuffle hop 1 time on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll shuffle hop another time on the right foot. Repeat after me. The last step that we will be adding onto our shuffles is the shuffle ball change. A ball change is a change of weight on your feet. It goes like this. So you are going toe-toe. When you shuffle ball change, you first shuffle and then put 1 foot to the back and 1 foot to the forward so that you're changing your weight from your back foot to your front foot, like so. I will now do shuffle ball change one time on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do shuffle ball change one time on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now the last important thing to know about shuffles is that you can shuffle in almost any direction. So we learned how to shuffle forward, like so. You can also shuffle to the side and shuffle to the back. Let's practice shuffling once to the front, once to the side, and once to the back. Repeat after me. Now on the right foot, repeat after me. The next step we will learn is called a flap, and it's very similar to a shuffle. The way a flap works is you brush your foot forward and then put your foot down, kind of like a brush toe, like so. I will do 3 flaps on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 3 flaps on the right foot. Repeat after me. Flaps are a traveling step, so we're going to do flaps traveling. Repeat after me. Now, similarly to shuffles, we can add other steps to our flaps. We can do a flap ball change or a flap hop. That all depends on the choreographer and what they want to accomplish with that piece. Our next step is a combination of some of our other steps. It's called a paddle and roll or a paradiddle. In a paradiddle, you go heel, brush, toe, heel, like so. I'm going to do 2 cramp rolls on. I'm going to do 2 paradiddles on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 2 paradiddles on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'm going to do 4 paradiddles total, but alternate, starting on the right, going right, left, like so. Repeat after me. Now the next step we'll learn is called a cramp roll. Cramp rolls are very simple, and the way they work is you step up on one toe, up on the other toe, drop the heel of the first toe, and drop the heel of the second toe, like so. Toe, toe, heel, heel. That is a right cramp roll, meaning we started on the right foot. A left cramp roll would be the opposite, like so. Toe, toe, heel, heel. I'm going to do 1 cramp roll on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 1 cramp roll on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now cramp roll Paraddiddles are loads of fun because on top of the single cramp roll we just learned, there are also double and triple cramp rolls. The way a double cramp roll works is instead of that first toe, you flap on that foot and then continue with the cramp roll as normal, like so. I'm going to start with one cramp roll on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do another cramp roll on the left foot. Repeat after me. Those were double cramp rolls. For triple cramp rolls, shuffle step on the first foot before going toe, heel, heel, like so. I will do one cramp roll on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do another triple cramp roll on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now, all on the right foot, let's practice doing a single cramp roll, then a double cramp roll, then a triple cramp roll. Repeat after me. Now let's do that all on the left foot. Repeat after me. Our next step is called a waltz clog, and it is a step, shuffle, ball change, like so. I will do one waltz clog on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do one waltz clog on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 4 alternating waltz clogs, starting with a step on the right foot. Repeat after me. Our final step before we start onto our combination is called a riff. A riff is a series of heels, toes, and brushes that we use to make different sounds. Riffs are labeled by the amount of sounds they have in them. There are 2 different types of 3-point riffs. This is the first type. It is called an open riff. This is the first type. It's an open riff because
open third.
Oh. This is the first type. It's an open third because it's an open sound and there are only 3 beats to it. You go toe, heel, brush, like so. I will do 2 open thirds starting on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 2 open thirds on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now there's also a closed third, and instead of that final brush at the end, you drop your toe, like so. I'll do 2 closed thirds on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 2 closed thirds on the left foot. Repeat after me. The next type of riff is a 4-beat riff. In a 4-beat riff, you go toe, brush, heel, toe. 4 different sounds, like so. I will do 2 4-beat riffs on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 2 4-point riffs on the left foot. Now I'll do 2 4-point riffs on the left foot. Repeat after me. Our last type of riff is a 5-point riff. Our last type of riff is a 5-beat riff. It involves toe, brush, a heel on your left foot, and then a heel. No. Our last type of riff is a 5-point riff. A 5-point riff involves toe, brush, and then a heel on your opposite foot, putting the heel back down and a toe, like so. I'll do 2 5-point riffs on the right foot. Repeat after me. Now I'll do 2 5-point riffs on the left foot. Repeat after me. Now riffs are also a traveling step. So let's practice doing 4-point riffs while traveling. Repeat after me. Now we're going to do a combo combining some of the steps we learned from earlier today. The first step we're going to do is a walk the dog. We're actually going to do 3 walk the dogs, starting on the left foot. This will start on the and before 1, like so. And 1, and 2, and 3. I'll do it first, and then you repeat, and then we'll do it together. 5, 6, 7. 5, 6, 7. Now together. 5, 6, 7. Then we will do 2 paradiddles starting on the right foot, like so. Let's add that on to the walk the dogs. Repeat after me. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now, your turn. 5, 6, 7. And we're going to close that off with a low heel step. Let's do that all together. 5, 6, 7. Again. 5, 6, 7. Our next step will also start on the and before 1. We will go shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop down, starting on the right foot, and then go shuffle, ball change, shuffle, hop down on the left foot, like so. Let's do that together. 5, 6, 7. Now, let's add that on to the rest of the combo. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7. Then we'll go full lap ball change on the right foot and full lap ball change on the left foot, like so. Let's add that on to the shuffle ball change, the full hop down. 5, 6, 7. Let's do that another time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do that all from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. 5-point riff on the right foot, like so. And then end it with a heel toe on the left foot, or a walk the dog. Let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's do that one more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do that all from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do that all from the beginning. 5, 6, 7, 8. The next part of the dance will involve a single cramp roll, a double cramp roll, and then a triple cramp roll, all back to back, starting on that hand. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's add that on to the rest of the combo. 5, 6, 7. The last part of our combo will involve 2 waltz clogs and a Tokyo step, like so. Let's do that together. 5, 6, 7, 8. One more time. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do that entire thing without music. 5, 6, 7, 8. Now let's do that all with music. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was great. Let's do it again. 5, 6, 7, 8. That was great. Let's do it again. 7, 8.